Hey everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kenya Raquel. I'm just now, well, I've been had a channel, but I kind of want to get into a little bit of what I do. I am a freelance artist. So I do face portraits, focus on face portraits. I've been doing this literally probably 2 years, but art in total all my life. So what I want to get into is let you know a little bit about me. I started doing art at a young age, even writing poetry and things of that such. Right now, I'm working on a project that I am doing. It was supposed to be a surprise for my mother for her 50th birthday. And I'm still working on it because I have other important affairs to tend to. So I'm going to show you guys a little bit of what I've done so far. I've never did a drawing this big. I normally would do, let me look at this book. I think it's like this one would be like a normal picture frame size. I can look in here and see what size this is. Actually, I can't. But this is one of the drawings I've done. One of my good friends, his mother passed, rest in peace. And I'm not finished. I just have to finish coloring in like the neck and all that good stuff and frame it for him. So this is what I've done. And this is a small drawing. It's not that big. It's really small. And a little bit later in a couple of my videos, I can show you the exact picture. So that's one of those. Recently in 2019, I would say April, I completed my first drawing, Nipsey Hussle. I would say like April 14th. That's the date on the picture. And because I can't flip this camera around, once I get used to it, I'll learn how to flip it as I go along. But here is Nipsey Hussle. I just got the copyrights to him 5 months ago. So this is him. And it took me 4 hours. I love music. So while I was drawing, I was listening to Drake and another artist. I forgot his name, but it was a pretty decent song. And I just played the song over and over again until I completed him. It's not really hard to get detailed, but if you focus and continue to work at it, you're going to get better. I do have a couple of drawings that I've completed over the years. I also have a Facebook page called Taylor Raquel. Add me on Facebook. Nothing really too much on Instagram. They're just minor pictures. There's nothing that details my work on there. But if you really want to see a couple of these drawings, and a lot of them that I do have, they have videos. And what I've done for some of my customers is I have a book and also a video that shows the work as I go. So you'll have that piece and also the book of how your image came to life. So this is the image that I've been working on, which is my mother. I spoke a little bit early in the video about it. And this is the biggest that I've ever done, ever. Like ever. It is a 18 by 24, and I'm using one of my big drawing pads I bought from Blake's, I believe. Yep, Blake's art material. Okay, so because I don't know how, somebody else I can't, at this moment, I do not know how to turn or flip the camera around while recording. But I'm going to turn my phone so you can see the image. And this is my mother. And again, this is the 18 by 24 canvas drawing pad or whatever you call it. And when I tell you, like, don't look, you guys, any artist can like really connect with me. And when I say this, man, things like the nose or the mouth, you got to just keep going. Like, because I'm self-taught, it's like I would get irritated with trying to complete the mouth because I would go back and look at the image and be like, oh my God, this is not the mouth. It don't look like that. But it pretty much, it keeps me going because I want to see it the way that I see it, the image in the picture. So that's my motivation. like I said, I've been doing this a little bit over 15 years, and I'm getting into the thing of, mostly importantly, doing it over, but completing it and loving it. I got into art because I don't know, just maybe it's in my blood or something like that. But a little bit about me. I have a twin brother. Well, he was murdered 8 years ago. And to focus my attention off of like a lot of pain I dealt with in those years, like I dealt with like anxiety, I had panic attacks all the time. It was really terrible. Outside of really turning to my faith, I picked up drawing even the more. And what's the beautiful thing about that is I didn't have to call somebody or sit at a session in a red chair telling somebody about my problems. I took my problems to the paper. Yeah, I took it to the paper. And none of my art comes out like I'm angry or anything. They get better. So this is my art therapy. Again, Kenya Raquel. Yeah, I want you guys to grow with me as I share with you the finishing touches of my mother's drawing. And it is a blessing. And I would say this now, if anybody would like to do it or whatever, I can do it for you. Face portraits and all. Anything that you want me to do, I can do it. I love a challenge. So, and a way to contact me, you'll be able to, but I don't have the information quite yet, but we'll get to it soon. So again, I'm on Facebook as Taylor Raquel. A lot of my drawings, you can see them come to life. Step by step. Well, not like it's in videos or whatever, but I kind of use Snapchat. I also use a little bit of live videos on Facebook to kind of show, you know, the process and the progress of the drawing or the piece that I'm doing. But it's excellent. And my biggest, I want to say the biggest advice and the best advice I can give to any artist out there, any beginning artist, keep going. It does not matter if it doesn't meet up to somebody else's standards. Keep going, because it gets better. And I'm telling you, with progress and pushing yourself in effort, you're going to make it. I promise. You're not going to regret it. And even if you're unsatisfied with the piece, put it down, try it again later. Because sometimes our minds could be clouded, I would say. And I had that too. I wouldn't call it a writer's block. I call it a drawings block. And I would get clouded because I do have other things that I do outside of my art, which I want to really do away with and just do art because I love it. It's the best thing that, besides my faith again and my family, art is the best thing that has ever, this gift is the best thing that has ever happened to me, you guys. And like I say, any beginning artist, anybody who knows me and is able to relate to me, you know that art is the stuff. It is the stuff. To be able to create is a blessing. And using these hands, I do more than just drawing and a lot of other things with my hands, like very great things. Nothing bad. Nothing bad, but all creativity in my hands. So tune in for other parts of this video, other videos. Subscribe, however, show your friends, and let's get this ball on the roll. Have a good day. I am Kenya Raquel. Bye.